Hello, everyone. It's Clubs. Hello, everyone. Again, it's Clubs Ace. Good morning. Good morning. I slept good last night after playing this wonderful game. But this is gonna be like a little part 2, and we're just gonna get straight to it. Okay, where was I again? Yeah. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it'll help us get a little bit more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of our club. A little tired. Isn't that right, Clubs? Yeah. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of joining the club, I bluntly come forth with that's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. I fumbled the bag. Sayori convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I fumbled so hard. I still have to look at other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. How can you mess up that bad? All 4 girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry. I thought. Clubs. You all. I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, writing poems is a price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. This situation, bro. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yeah, I'm so happy. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, you really did scare me. You really did scare me for a moment. If you really came for the cupcakes, I'd be super pissed about that. Then it makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think that we can officially end today's video on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment: write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks at me once more. I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? Hey, I'm mediocre at writing, but it doesn't bother me. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey Club, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore. That's because you always stayed after school for clubs. For me? Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the 2 of us depart from the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 4 girls: Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Wonderful. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen when whoever likes your poem the most. We'll go for anyone. Let's go for Bubbles. Okay. What's a tone? What dance? Yeah. Pout. Death. Sayori, you like death? I never knew that. Like death metal? I sometimes listen to death metal. Fun. Oh, let's go. Childhood. Alright, I think we clicked Sayori enough. Let's go for Sayori. She likes death and stuff. And we're gonna go by the poems by what we met. In order. So Sayori, Natsuki, then Yuri, then Monica. Anxiety. Oh, no. Oh, I fumbled. Music. Okay. Heartbeat. Ah, damn. Might as well just be all of them. Jeez. Fireworks. Clumsy. Cry. Defeat. Silly. Laugh. Misery. Comfort. Oh my god, it's like I know her already. Okay. Determination. Okay. Depression. Damn, sir, were you good? Hi, Game Clubs. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Haha. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I kept my word. That's right, I'm a man of my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, clubs. I hope this isn't too overwhelming for a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. Jeez. So Sarah told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. Did she now? And last year too. I don't know if you plan to come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Is that a threat? Ooh, Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Oh, exposed again. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Is it though? I think. What do y'all think? Do you think manga is literature? I think it is. As long as it involves words, it's literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki flops in the back of her seat. Don't worry, guys. Clubs always gives his best as long as you're having fun. That's not true. You're just. He helps me with busy work without me even asking, like cooking, cleaning my room. Okay, yeah, something I would do, but not the cooking part. Too lazy. How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. You almost set your house on fire once. Ooh. Okay, never trust Sayori alone if I'm out somewhere or for a couple days. Let's not do that. It's that so. Am I more responsible than her? Because I can take care of the house. You two are really good friends, aren't you? Best friends. I might be a little jealous. What is that supposed to mean? How come you and clubs can't become good friends too? True. Sayori. No. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she put herself in. No, she just put me into. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know. Oh, is that so? Wait, Sayori. Eh? Me? A gift? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like it was a big deal when it's really not. Come on, I'm curious. What do I do? I'm sorry, I wasn't thinking. Now I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Yeah, I love gifts. Is that so? Yeah. I won't even make it a big deal if you want. Wait, yeah, I won't even make it a big deal if you don't want it to be real. Alright. Well, here. Oh, a book. A book for me? I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. Why not? This is how is this girl accidentally being so cute? I don't know. She even picked out the books she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Hey, after all, she is the smartest, so she probably knows me a little bit more than she could read me. Thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. You can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone is settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a very cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she's waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around the closet. Man, looks like no one wants to be bothered today. If I'd just read the book. Just read the book. I slump into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me. Yeah, just read it. But I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. Yeah, take a nap. I close my eyes and end up listening to Sayori's conversation with Monica. We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to the other clubs though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is the idea of the literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, We just need a way to showing that to everyone, something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem though. What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So no more important figure out to get people to show up in the first place, And after they come, we can do things to speak to their creative minds. What's this? Sayori is taking this very seriously. Well, that's rare for her. See, I've noticed. It's rare for her to hear her deliberating like this. That's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? Hey, it's not a track queso. What kind? Well, I guess we could. Cupcakes? No, that'll attract EDP. Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. Ah, you're right. Natsuki really makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That's why you suggested it. Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. I love snacks. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Anyways, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I find myself smiling. At the end, Sayori is still her usual self, but therein lies an expectation. Wait. Oh! Whoa! What's this? But there. That's a new word. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire. That's a new word, never heard that one before. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things that make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up get her on my case about things. Did I misread that? Let's read. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. Okay, right. That is a beautiful chime. Okay. Oh, jump scare. What? I open my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair. Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. Hey, come on. This isn't the napping club. Wait, there is a napping club? Well, I hereby leave this literature club and head to the napping club. Does our school have a napping club? See, that's what I'm asking. You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know. Fine. I was staying up late at night playing Team Fortress 2. You'll need to get used to it. Don't say that out loud. I glance over to my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. It's true though. Yeah, I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. Oh, great, you're like the mother friend. That's nice. Oh, that's sweet. It's what I do best. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. That is also a problem. Take self-care. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days in the past week have you gotten up on time? That's a secret. I would have said that as well. Don't worry. I knew it. Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Sayori glances around at herself. How is this written all over me? You were clearly in a rush in this morning. Look at you. Your hair is sticking out all around here. I rub my fingertips on the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. And you really need a brush for this. My hair is really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't even straight either. And there's toothpaste stain on your collar right here. Uh-oh. I tried to wipe off the stain with my finger. But nobody would ever notice that. Well, I did. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you that. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that. Hey, you meanie. How am I a meanie? I'm just smart, I think. And you don't even keep your blazer button up. Oh, this part, right? Seriously, Sayori? Why do you think that you don't have a boyfriend yet? That's super mean. Okay, yeah, that is actually mean. Come on. Sorry to tell you, but you'll thank you. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I start the button or blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Oh, that is sweet. Come on. This is so funny. What is? Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does do these kinds of things. Yeah, it is kind of weird though. Don't say that. You'll make me weird about it, stupid. It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you? I guess. Hey, be careful. The button might come off. Why is this so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Does this even fit you properly? It did when I bought it. Really? Sigh. If you ever unbutton it, you would have noticed it sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? It means okie dokie. Wow. Don't say that out loud. Come on. Quit giggling. Anyway, you look much better now, so. Why does this feel so strange, you see? Sayori's blazer button up like that. But it's so stuffy. It's not worth it at all. Sayori hesitantly unbuttons her blazer once more. Phew. That's so much better. Sayori puts down her arms and twirls around. So I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying that like it's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like that. Oh wait, no, he wouldn't even let you do. Oh, what? Let me reread that and process this. If I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. Brain's too small to process. And you take care of better than your mother? Might as well be your new mother. That's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Oh. Wow. So you enjoy it when I take care of you like that. Is that it? Stop saying all these embarrassing things. Huh? I didn't say anything embarrassing. Well, it was to me. Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus and wake up a little bit earlier. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. Fine. It's a deal. Why do I get myself lectured by her? I guess we are better at taking care of each other than we are really taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so, huh? So maybe you should come and wake me up in the morning? You're doing it again, Sayori. But I was joking that time. Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone. Oh, Monica suddenly calls out. Oh, we gotta share the poems now. Why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Yay, clubs, I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. I failed to sound enthusiastic when Sayori trots away to retrieve her poem. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah, my relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I can't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Okay, here's my trick of doing poems. Alright? So, you gotta add your emotion to it. Like, you gotta add your soul into it. Like, think about the things you like or you don't like. Well, I recommend if it's something that you like. So, like for example, let me come up with one on the spot. So one is called Autumn, right? When nature like comes around, nature starts to die out. When nature goes away, the leaves fall and everything decays. That's why we call it fall. Well, something like that. I don't know. That was just on the spot. I'm not too much of a poem kind of guy, but I just do it for the hobbies. Well, now everyone is ready. Why don't you find someone to share with? Can't wait. Monica and Enthusiastic pulls out their poems. Sayori is a shoe on a wrinkled sheet. Yeah, shoe. Oh, I'm not reading this properly. I'm tired. Woke up extra early and extra late. I went to bed. Sayori is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers on a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting where I sit. Ooh. Natsuki reluctantly complies while reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Who should I show my poem to first? Well, I don't think Natsuki would like my poem very much. And she's gonna insult my writing. I have a feeling. But let's go for a last. Sayori. I'm definitely most comfortable sharing with Sayori first. She's my good friend after all. Oh my goodness. This is so good, Clubs. I love it. I had no idea you were such a good writer. Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because you have no idea what... Because I have no idea what I like either. You literally like death. And depression. Yeah, that's not funny. If you're struggling with something, come talk to me, alright? My door is always open. Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has a little bit more constructive than this. Maybe in Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it because I wrote it? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people you know. So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a Club's poem. Aww. So, and that makes it feel extra special. That's sweet. Like you can feel your feelings in it. Well, you can keep it, but let me show it to the rest. You're so weird, Sayori. I'm really happy that you just wrote one. It reminds me how you're really a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing here in front of you in the club room. Well, of course, I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See, it's like I said before, Clubs. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people, that's something that wow. That's something that only really good people lock in. That's something that really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I was a little flattered right there. I'm not sure Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how this means to her and all. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? Is that a promise? That will be my way of saying thank you. That better be a promise. Or else it'll break my heart. Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then. Yay! You'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. Let's see it. We'll see about that. That is a... Oh my god. That handwriting though. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me get out of bed. Kissing my forehead to help me get out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Hey, don't worry, I can make a mean grilled cheese. Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until morning to write this? No, just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Great. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. It is still a very beautiful poem. Yeah. I didn't mean to say it was a bad poem. It just came out nice. Or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last time. I made eggs and toast. I had an egg sandwich this morning. I usually like my egg sandwiches with mayonnaise and with some cheese, but with the egg with the yolk. But I popped the yolk, so I decided to have it scrambled. Even though you're late to school, it's bad to skip breakfast. Oh, about that. I always skip breakfast when it comes to school, even though it's the most important meal of the day. I get all cranky. Well, I get all miserable when I'm hungry. And that's bad. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyways, thanks for showing me. that was so much fun. Monica is the best. Yeah. But next time, I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Trust me, I bet you will. Well, I guess I look forward to it. Okay, we're gonna do Yuri next, Natsuki, then Monica. We're gonna start doing this. We met in order. Monica does not count as second. All right, Yuri. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passed, enough time for her to finish reading. Oh, sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine. Don't force yourself. I just need to put into my thoughts into words. It's shit, isn't it? Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Well, in game, yes. IRL, no. Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. It's so bad. No! Did I raise my voice? I'm so sorry. How dare you? He broke my heart. Nah. Okay, yeah, don't worry, I get that. It's fine. I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits you are usually typical of new writers, and having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick them up on the most noticeable things I recognize as new writers is that when they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style to separate from the topic matters into the form they put together. And the end result, that is both style and expressiveness are weakened. You know, that's actually nice. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's usually if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone. She sounds like an expert. Yeah, you sound like my English teacher, but less. I don't know. Of course, it's not something you can be blamed for. There's so many different skills and techniques that go into the writing, even in a simple poem. Yeah, see, facts. Not just finding and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. This is why both of my friends like you as an individual. I don't even know you, but hardly. But yeah, I can see why now. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also that everyone else in the club gives you a valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I should be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure. Yuri's apologizing to herself, to me, or Natsuki. I don't know. You mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I love to share the thought of the process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamingly like it's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't it supposed to be a literature club? Oh, the beat changed. Yo, I can nap to this beat. Hold on. Alright, let's read. I can't read spaghetti, but I'll try my best. Ghost under the light. Too professional to read. The tendrils, is that it? Of my hair illuminate beneath the amber globe, bathing. If must be this one, the last remaining street light to love withstood for the rest of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green of hue of the future. I bathe, calm my breathing air of the present, believing in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. That is a beautiful poem. It's almost like it's like a story, you know? I'm so sorry. I have such terrible. Well, it's too good for me to read, you know? What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Oh, okay. Fair point. I got stuck at a 1 or 2 words, okay? It's just how nice your handwriting is. I just can't read spaghetti. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Exactly. That's a relief. I also liked the poem. Even though it was short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghost theory? Actually, the story isn't about ghosts at all, Clubs. I've noticed. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did glance over it at all. Remember, poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, experience, all the work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint or picture. I know a little bit of that, but I never realized about that. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering of the last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn than putting it away. I hadn't even thought about that. That's impressive. It's nothing, really. Well, it makes me happy if you think like that. Just remember, it won't be long before you pick up on those things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. That's okay, I can take criticism fine. Well, it's about I expected from someone like you. That's a little bit blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. Oh, thanks. I just don't evoke any emotions. So basically, it's not cute enough for your taste. Do you want to get smacked? Hey. Did your mother ever tell you not to hit a fair point? I'll pass. Sigh. I'm not a masochist. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Well, so you kind of liked it a little bit, so. Not that you'll like it. Yo, this kindergarten ass beat, bro. Hold on. I don't know if you can see me right now, but I'm vibing to this beat. Alright. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. That was simple and I love it. I love simple things. Yeah, I told you you weren't gonna like it. What do you mean? I liked it. I like it, see? What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks my writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. Right. So people don't take my writing seriously. But it isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves. Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. See, I get you. You get me. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. That's what I like as well. That's why I like as well. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But other nice things about people, about simple writing that puts it more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but made it all fall flat on purpose, right? Was it on purpose? Yeah, right, on purpose. It helps to bring out the feeling like the feeling in last time, and so you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Look at you all arrogant now. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Aren't you like canonically 18? I mean, I'm 16, so therefore I am the youngest one here. Yeah, I guess not. Old lady. decided to humor her with the last comment. Don't really care how old everyone is, but Natsuki's feeling proud that I won't take that away from her. Alright, that's good. Monica, let's go for her last. Then we're gonna cut off the video. Hi clubs. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off leaving the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, clubs. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But that's a sort of barrier that we all have to learn to get past soon. That's true. I have Monica, my poem. I like this one. Oh, thank you. It makes me think of something Sayori would like. Aha. Is that so? You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had sorts things in common. Well, I may be good friends with Sayori, and I are really different. Sayori and I are really different, right? Well, that may be the case, but there are some similarities you wouldn't expect. Like what? The way she talks about you. Oh, she talks about me. Is that so? Like what? Oh, it sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even though you show in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. So I think it's the kind of vibe I get from reading your poem. You sure you're not reading it too much? I could be. Oh my gosh, I sound like Yuri. In any case, Sayori's handwriting has a gentle feel to it. She likes exploring with emotions and happiness and sadness. Oh, so that's why she likes death. Who knew someone would be so happy to enjoy some sad things too? I mean, yeah, it's important to feel sadness, even as a male, like a man. It's okay to cry, you know. It helps you like grow as an individual, you know. So you should like to the viewers, you should never ever be afraid to cry. Even if you have a friend to have a shoulder to cry on, like take that seriously. Cry on their shoulder if you need to. Unless they're a shit friend, they'll just smack you off. Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, you hear each other's on, and you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable to this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone might be a little biased towards their own kind of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impersonating them or anything. I'm dying. I choked. Anyway, you want to read my poem now? Yep. I'm gonna turn off the video after this one. Sorry, I'm not very good. So you sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Ooh, I need water. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. This is the most elegant beat I have ever heard. Lock in. Hole in the wall. It shouldn't have been me. See the direction where the spackle protrudes? A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll ever know I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas, already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a hole in the wall. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything, in a hole of infinite choices. I realized how I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, the other side, was looking in. Wow, that's a very nice poem. Yeah. Let me tell you this. I have a hole in the wall too at my grandma's place. But there was no angry boyfriend or nothing like that. There was no light. Just a pipe. You see? What do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, it's a kind of style. It's very popular nowadays. That's a lot of poems you've been putting emphasis on the timing between worlds and lines. Well, okay, but we're gonna have to stop here. Alright. So thank y'all for so much for watching. I think I'm like a little late than I'm supposed to be doing. I'm supposed to be doing like 20 to like 30-minute videos, but I got a little too into the game. But now we're in 50 minutes in. So thank y'all for so much for watching. I bid you all sayonara.